we're going to talk today a little bit about how to increase the productivity in your business. And it might not be something you're actually thinking about. So raise your hand, tell me, leave a little bit of love where you can on this video if you are someone that loves to be productive in your business, like I am. I absolutely just love to get things done during the day. I feel like life has so many great things to do. There's so many fun ideas and things to carry out and things to make happen that I love being productive. And this doesn't even necessarily mean like I love making to-do lists and checking them off, because that can be one way to be productive. But for sure, being productive can happen in your business in different ways. And that being what I want to talk about today is getting an accountability partner for your business. Tell me if you have one. Tell me if you have a business friend or colleague or someone that you love to talk with on a regular basis about your ideas, your goals, your vision and mission for your business, and how you can get those things done. So I want to chat about how to have an accountability partner, what exactly that is, how we can help you in your business, and how to get started having accountability meetings with someone to help you grow and to help things happen for both of you to have, in that relationship. So what is an accountability partner? Like you said, number one is actually someone that you want to talk with on a regular basis about your business in general. This can be someone that you already know, or maybe someone that you are looking to meet, someone you found in a Facebook group or someone local to you that is kind of in a similar place in business than yours. It's really helpful to be at that, because when you're both evolving in a similar fashion, you most likely are going to have some great ideas and great conversation about what's happening. Where if someone's been in business for like 5 years and you're just starting out like 2 months in, there might be a little bit of a disconnect there. And so try to look for someone that's in a similar place as you are, and that is looking to run their business in a similar place too. So why would you have an accountability partner rather than just make to-do lists and get things done? So number one, it's a super great thing to be in business for yourself, but it really can be actually a lonely experience, right? Especially when you're doing business a little differently like I have. When I started my business, I did things all the traditional way that I thought I was supposed to and was told to do. However, it really wasn't the way I wanted to full on carry out my business. And so when you're transitioning a business and you're looking to do things a little differently than maybe other people are doing, it is so amazing to have a lifeline of people that you can talk to just vent, to be honest, to complain, and to just share ideas and realize you're not crazy. I mean, there are so many people that I just have regular conversations with that have saved me and have really kept my sanity. And to be honest, I don't know if I would be in the right good place that I am without those conversations with people. So even though it's lonely kind of having your own business sometimes, obviously, especially online, it's so great to have those people to talk with. And so you want to have a business partner and have an accountability person, because it's super great to just share ideas. Like I said, talk about things that you have been thinking of doing for your business, what those things might look like getting carried out, to just bounce some ideas off of. Ask people if this is something you feel like would be valuable in the industry, or what it might look like for you to do. But it also is super great to do partnerships on things with people. That's sometimes most of how you make connections and how people find out about you and how you get more eyeballs on your business, is for other people to tell people about what you do. And so that's a great way to have a great reason to have an accountability partner. So you're probably wondering, well, who could this person be? How would I actually find someone? Well, actually, like I said, it's probably someone that's in a similar business situation than you. It could be a local friend. It could be someone that is on your local team that maybe you've built a team in person to, and you're doing it online, that you've known. Probably a cross-line person is a great person to do with. I think perhaps the dynamics might get a little off if it's someone in your upline or downline, but it really depends on the people. I mean, that could work out great as well too. But look for someone where you may not necessarily benefit financially from each other's work, where you can actually have just kind of an even playing field of sharing ideas and doing a business together. It could be someone from a Facebook group if you're in a mastermind or you're in a group about growing your business some way. Put a post up there, be bold, ask what do you look for in a business partner or a bestie or an accountability friend? And you might be surprised, people are going to come out of the woodwork and say, I've been looking for someone too. I'd love to have some conversations about ideas. So look for people in those groups as well, or just put the call out there. If there's someone you're thinking of who you think would benefit from doing this too, ask them outright, to have a conversation about it, okay? And so you might find somebody that way. Now, my business partner actually is someone in the same company as I am, but she's in a different organization, and we just connected at an event. In fact, we went to an event together. We started talking a lot more after and realized we just had so many similar things, in common, so many things that we wanted to do the same in the business. We were just really thinking of doing things a new, kind of a different way than I've been heard of. And that just instantly formed a connection with us. And so we've been doing accountability for about 2 months now. And it's just amazing the way I look forward to the conversation. I can't wait to tell her ideas and see the progress that she's making and doing all these things to grow herself as a personal brand and bring her business along, and grow that as well. And so now, what exactly do you do with an accountability partner? How does it work? So first of all, the great thing is to set up regular communication with that person. It can be as often or, frequent or infrequent as you feel like works for your schedules. A great way to do it, probably at least at the beginning, is to have a conversation once a week. So my partner and I, we actually do once a week on a weekday night after the kids are all in bed. We do a Zoom meeting, and so we get to see each other, we get to share screens, we get to, share visuals and things like that about what's happening in the business. And so you can do that, on Zoom. Of course, there's a lot of, video and Facebook and Messenger apps and all that stuff now too. And there's even more live streaming things happening as well too. So you can, look for connectivity for chats, or even if you just want to do something where you're leaving a message and having someone respond to you, like in a Marco Polo situation, if you can get that going, that would be great too. But sometimes it is kind of best to have a back and forth in person. So you meet once a week, great time to think about that. And you talk about 4 simple agenda items. One we actually added. So when we started hearing about accountability partners and what it meant, we would hear this crazy statistic, like it's upwards of about 90% of your goals will come true when you have told them to someone else and you are being held accountable to take that action step and make that happen and check that off of your to-do list, right? And so this was just one of the great things that helped us get excited and get started, going to do our accountability meeting. So we have 4 simple agenda items. Number 1, you talk about 3 wins that you have had for the week, 3 major accomplishments, 3 things you're really, really proud of, 3 things that you want to make sure that other person knows that you've done. You finished your info product, you got your website up, you bought your URL, you finished, your opt-in, you started your email list, you reached out to this many people that week, whatever the case might be that you're proud of. And you're actually going to find you're going to want to write more than 3. That's great, but try to keep it simple. 3 is always a great number to have on an agenda. The second thing you want to have is 3 losses for the week. So maybe there's things that didn't go that great or things you want to improve upon. You can have those on the agenda as well. So 3 losses. The next one is we have 3 aha moments. And this is actually my favorite section in the agenda that we talk about, because the aha moments most likely are going to be things that come about because you have had a mindset shift or you've had some kind of transformational experience that really does set the groundwork in creating all the positive transformations that you need in your business. So aha moments are things like great realizations you've had, super surprising things that have happened, ideas that you've come up with, or things along that line that you think are really going to work great for your business. So one of my big aha moments a couple weeks ago actually was I realized that I was thinking of my ideal customer avatar in a different way. Like I was kind of picturing the wrong person. When I realized who I really wanted to serve and what I was talking about that fit just all of my skill sets was someone totally different. And I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out, but aha moment is one of the things where you just want to smack yourself in the forehead and be like, why? I've been seeing this out there. Everyone's been telling me this, and I don't know why I didn't put 2 and 2 together. So that's an example of an aha moment. And the 4th really quick last agenda item that we actually added on were to prioritize your top 3 things that you were going to get done for the following week. This is to hold you obviously accountable, to make sure that you write those things down. And I often write down what my partner is going to be doing as well. So I know, and I can ask her questions throughout the week or when we connect again and say, how is this going? Or what happened here? So the 3, your top priorities for the week as well. So your quick agenda items when you meet with your accountability partner are go over your 3 wins for the week, 3 losses for the week, your 3 aha moments, and your 3 priorities for the following week. So again, you can find someone, start this up, and if it doesn't work out with someone, try somebody else, right? Maybe start doing Marco Polo back and forth, or get on a messenger app back and forth and see how this happens for your business. Try to find someone, maybe cross-sign or from a Facebook group, ask around. Maybe you'd even do a small group. Maybe it's 3 or 4 of you that connect together on this. Try to keep your meetings short, so be respectful of everyone's time. And don't forget those 4 agenda items that you can do super quick to just go over your accountability for the week and be in touch with each other about what's going on in your businesses. So I hope this helps you with your productivity. I guarantee it is going to be something amazing for your business. So tell me if you have an accountability partner, or if you want to do this, or you're thinking of doing it, and be bold, ask someone to be your partner. I promise you great things are going to happen for your business. So hope this helps you guys out. As always, be in touch. Thanks.